I'm a fellow with a heart of gold, with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. The kind of guy who wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't that I don't smoke myself, and I don't reckon they'll hinder your health. I've smoked them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a petting party or a poker game. Everything's gotta stop while you have that cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff till you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. I gave him a chance the other night. Old Dame Fortune was a-doing me right, and the kings and queens just kept on coming around. Well, I got a foil and I bet it high, but my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He just kept on raising and laying his money down. Well, he'd raise me and I'd raise him. I sweated blood, you gotta sink or swim. And he finally called and couldn't raise the bet. I said, ace is full, pal, how about you? He said, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I just gotta have another cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff till you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. Me a date with the cutest little thing in 50 states, one of them hybrid uptown fancy little dames. She said she loved me and it seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice and our smooching party was going real nice, and so help me Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze and she said, Will, if you excuse me please, just gotta have another cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff till you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.